Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Naheed, back to watch Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War. This is Season 1, Episode 10. I got my homie Bigfoot G with me. What is up, fam? You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. We about to get into some shit here. I swear.
Dude, it's been like it's been a nonstop like high this whole entire time with this fucking show, man. It's just like what more are they gonna do? And we only got like 3 more episodes. Like no, we got 4 more. We got 10, 11, 12, and 13, right?
Yep.
And then when is 14, 15, and when are the rest gonna come out?
I think they've said the rest of them will drop like in the fall, like or like
we're set, dude. All right, guys, you guys know all the announcements. Please, if you would, take a second to comment, like, or subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. The uncut and early access to this will be available on Patreon and YouTube memberships. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you, and we love you.
How many times is that? I keep blacking out. And when I come to, I'm right back in the middle of the fight where it left off.
Bro. What? That means she just keeps healing him.
Always loved a good battle, but not usually to the point where I get delirious.
Bro, they made this shit so artistic. It's fucking unbelievable. The creativity.
Several hundred years.
After searching through this whole district, we couldn't find any opponent strong enough to satisfy your needs, ma'am.
How did you know that was what I was looking for?
A mountain of corpses you are still dissatisfied.
A mountain of... Where did that come from?
Oh, wow.
This wasn't your doing, Captain?
Oh. Oh, wow.
How did that kid get up there?
Oh my
I
god.
was bored. It was the last thing I expected. I never imagined I could experience such joy crossing blades with a mere child.
I've never imagined I could have this
How
much
could
joy
I have
watching a
known
TV
then
show.
that the child would place shackles on himself as a result of our battle?
Oh.
You're not even aware of it, are you? You don't realize that whenever you face a strong opponent in battle, you unconsciously restrain your powers. Think back.
What?
Do you
What?
know why you lost your battle with Ichigo Kurosaki? But I knew the real reason. It was because in each instance you held back. You suppressed your power.
That's
During our
unbelievable.
battle, we both experienced joy fighting on the edge instead of fighting to win. You learned that fighting me is my sin.
Oh, wow. So he likes it when...
Weaker than you.
He likes being on the edge, so he purposely handicaps himself.
You thought that if you killed me, you might never again feel the joy of battle. And so little by little, you unconsciously lowered yourself to my level. You
What?
suppressed your power, pushed it down into a deep, dark place. It was my weakness that had driven you to suppress your power.
Dude, what the
But then,
fuck?
one day I realized something. Every time you flirt with death against a powerful foe, I am strong. Stronger than anyone except you. Kill you over and over again. 100, 1,000 times. I will heal you over and over again. Then you will surpass me and reach even greater heights than I ever could.
Damn, bro, that was fantastic.
Oh.
Bankai. Inazuki.
Oh.
My god. This is unbelievable, dude. This is my god.
What
Bro.
is this feeling? What is
Oh.
this? It's
What?
different this time. All of it. Everything feels different. But why? Blast! This is battle!
Wow.
Hey, I love fighting. I love it so much I can't even explain it.
For you did.
Boys, we're in for a
Kenpachi
goddamn treat.
Zaraki,
This is so
you
ridiculous.
acquired the ability of suppressing yourself so that you could enjoy battle for eternity. I learned the art of healing myself so that I could enjoy battle for eternity. I acquired this power for one purpose only. To fight this battle. In any
She wanted to make him stronger. It's like, bruh, hey,
He is the one. This child is the one worthy of the name Kenpachi.
damn, she basically raised that kid, right?
Yeah.
The one man in this world who brought me true joy.
Please, don't die. I'm begging you.
I've never seen him.
Can't die!
I've never seen him say that to someone.
Such a child. What is there for you to cry about? Battles were boring when you had no one else to play with. But trust me, you still have foes worthy of crossing swords with,
Oh yeah.
and comrades worthy of bearing arms with.
It's like a mom
And
talking to
most
her son,
important
dude.
of all, you
Yeah.
have a new partner who has awakened alongside you.
Ichigo.
Everything I have
No.
ever gained until now.
No way.
Wish to you. Now I have nothing left to give you, even the title of Kenpachi. Rejoice for me as I pass away.
Are you?
What indescribable bliss it is to die having accomplished one's purpose.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Bro. Whoa.
Kenpachi of Zaraki.
Who is that?
That's his
Why are you hiding in the
Zanpakuto.
shadows?
Yes, it's me. The one who has been watching you longer and more closely than anyone. To meet you, Kenpachi Zaraki.
That's his
My
Zanpakuto.
name is...
What? Oh, we're not gonna hear it. We're not gonna hear it. Not yet.
What?
It's not time. It's not time.
Is this why this man's never used his Bankai?
He's not used to Shikai. His sword has never woken up.
And it just woke up?
Or no, he's never been able to hear
Nobody's
it.
here.
That's the difference. It's like,
I like him already.
The one and only original Zanpakuto creator.
I love him. Okay.
Yo, what's up? How you doing? How's it hanging?
It's like Killer Bee. Okay. Yeah.
Stay on your guys.
No, they're real.
So what did you guys think of
I like
that
this- I like the
banging over
music.
number of mine? Pretty dope, wasn't it? Oetsu Nimaya.
Blade God.
Lady God?
Ah.
He's short too.
Oh, you deal with this guy? It's his vibe. You nuts? I don't want to go anywhere near his vibe.
I want to go all near his vibe.
I can tell you're not.
There's no way I'm doing that. Hey, what choice have we got? Just do what he says.
Yeah, bro. He's the Blade God. He got levels above you.
Oh, wait, nice
gonna-
robes.
Yep,
Hey,
I
check
feel
it
it.
out. They look like a couple of complete idiots.
That bastard.
Are you serious?
Go on in.
I don't want to go in that outhouse. I like the other one. Yeah, I do too. That stuffed animal food is so much better. I totally agree, brother.
Say yes, my boy. It's crazy.
This place keeps getting better and better.
Lovely ladies you saw earlier were in fact Zanpakuto.
What?
They were what?
You heard me, chump. They were Zanpakuto. They'd allow something like this to happen to their Zanpakuto.
Hey, don't even think about it.
Look at that. Man,
I ain't just thinking
so
that, I
easy
did.
to break a Zanpakuto when it hasn't been given all the love and respect it deserves. Maybe that kind of neglect is why you're surrounded by some very angry Zanpakuto right now. But I don't create swords for losers.
Losers?
Would you prefer I called you suckers?
Yeah.
Forget about him.
Oh, yeah, we said that, Zerf. He does.
Down here.
I know. They're us, Hochi.
Yeah, explain.
That's right. Those nameless Zanpakuto that are provisionally issued to trainees during their time at the academies. Every Soul Reaper eats and sleeps with their Asauchi and trains with it relentlessly until finally, by imprinting the essence of their soul on it, they've created their own.
That's how they do it in the
personalized
military. I'll tell you
Zanpakuto.
later.
And who makes these, if you know what I mean? Them boys won't ever respect you till you show them you deserve their respect, sucker.
Sucker.
So now, are you ready to rumble?
Boys. I can't believe, bro. Onohana's dead, bro.
Hey, she went out how she wanted to go out.
Oh, damn, bro.
Oh,
what the
shit.
fuck? Hey, we definitely watching one more, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Because I gotta.
Oh shit, we got an in credit.
I know. Only reason that we're not watching more today, bro, because I gotta edit the next two today to get it out today.
I got you.
Or we be
100%.
watching. We just gotta be watching it, bro. What the fuck, man? Can I be honest, bro?
shit.
I'm actually very glad. I'm actually very glad that they're doing this show, because bro, if they actually continued this as it was going back in the day, we would have never gotten what we got today with like the animation.
At the level, yeah, no. At the level it was, we wouldn't.
Unbelievable, man! Like it was like an art, dude.
Okay.
It just spectacle. Like just the blood and just the way that they drew everything was just unbelievable, bro. They were like, watch what we got. We're not gonna go through these original. Like they just knew what to do with it, dude. And it's just damn.
God, like the fucking, the shit with, I love the idea, because it's so.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wait.
No, never mind. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. It'll be soon.
No, I love the idea of like, actually, this is about to be the end of it, so like.
Okay, yeah. Let's watch it.
Yep.
71 hours and 48 minutes. Who would have thought you'd ever last that long? I'm actually impressed. You passed with flying colors, Renji. As for you, you failed with a big fat capital F, Ichigo. Over the last 3 days, Renji's shown that he's a Soul Reaper, while you, Ichigo, are not.
That's
It is
crazy.
what
I
it
thought
is.
Ichigo
But
was
don't
stronger than
worry,
Renji.
I've booked you a window seat on a return flight.
I don't-
So pack up. It's time for you to go home.
That's.
Wait, you're not serious. You're joking, right?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, you're the one and only original Zanpakuto creator. You're the blade guy, man. I don't
Yeah.
create swords for phony Soul Reapers. Damn good to us as you are, Ichigo.
Yeah.
There's the fact that no Asauchi chose you, and the fact that you fought this long without even having an Asauchi. And
Yeah.
then
I was
there's the
gonna
fact that
say.
you don't even get what that means.
Yeah, like there's.
Man,
Yeah,
go
there's.
back, Ichigo. Way
There's a
to go
lot of
back.
shit.
Back to your roots.
I'm
You need
thinking
to
here.
find out where you come from, boy. Even
Yeah,
if finding
yeah.
out means that you can never return again.
Yeah. Okay. So, wait, we got the haiku.
You without sin are like the sun.
Beautiful.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
Damn,
Okay.
bro.
So, yeah, God, that was such good. Okay, so what I was kind of thinking there with that whole in credit with Ozzy Zamaya is.
Hold on, let me pause it. Hold
No,
on.
yeah, you could, yeah.
What the fuck, bro? That shit was.
Yeah. Okay. What he wasn't saying
That he's done. He needs to figure out
that
where he
he's
came
done.
from.
He's saying you're not a Soul Reaper. Like that's what he's saying. He's saying you're not a Soul Reaper. He never had an Asauchi. Like his sword just came into being when Rukia like threw his like shit. But even that shouldn't have happened. How it happened. He's saying that like your Zanpakuto isn't like a Zanpakuto per se. That's not what this is. Like you have a completely different thing from that. But
So,
like
So we got a couple of hints that his mama might be a Quincy.
yeah.
So, man, did Ishin go tag a Quincy, bro? This man,
Maybe. Maybe.
this fucking man, bro. Hold on, let me make this a little better for us. Let me turn this off.
Yeah.
Dude, Oh my god, that's just so much lore, dude. They're just. Oh yeah, hey
He's
dude, I love Oetsu Nemaya, bro. This motherfucker is great.
this is right. It's amazing. I love it. I
I
love it.
love it. I love it.
He's just
It's like some. Is there? We said Killer Bee too we first like were watching
yeah,
it. We were like, oh shit, it reminds me of Killer
definitely
Bee,
killer.
like
Killer,
your
man.
nose and everything. So all those girls were Zanpakutos.
All of them was on Pythos.
Shit, give me one Zanpakuto, fam. Let's go.
Everybody, he made all of them. Like, I love him being like, you're not getting it.
You're not
Like
getting it.
even the shit he was saying of like, he was like, yeah, physically you could keep going, but emotionally it doesn't matter. Like none of them have picked you, none of them chose you or anything because that's not like your bag. I'm guessing it's like you're not a Soul Reaper, so like they can't do anything with you
No, they
and shit.
can't.
Like, so we have to like. So you have to figure out like your route. Like I gotta send you back, and you have to figure all this shit out in a different way. And like and shit, and we got to see what that is. But yeah, like the earlier portion of the episode, I like the
Yeah,
fact of him. You go ahead.
you go finish up what you're saying because I want to talk about obviously what we're gonna talk about.
Oh, 100%. But just to get on of like more on their shit of on the Otetsu Nemaya, what he was saying about the like you're not respecting your sword. It's like a double-edged thing and shit like that and all this shit. I was like, I think I get what you mean. Is because it's one of those ones of like I feel like we as audience, but also people like them as like sort of like it's the thing of your Zanpakuto. It becomes like it's a part of, like he said, it's like it you get imprinted with your soul gets imprinted onto it, and then it'll come to be its own being after a while and shit like that and shit like that. So y'all have been, you can't treat them like a weapon. It's like it's a partner, it's an ally and shit. Like it even correlates to the shit earlier, and because as we're gonna obviously in a second get into like the whole like Unohana and Kenpachi battle and shit like that, but like Kenpachi's Zanpakuto wasn't able to like speak to him, and now I'm thinking that the reason why they weren't able to talk to him for so long is because of what Unohana said.
Yeah,
he was suppressing himself so fucking heavily that I think he subconsciously was refusing to hear the voice of his Zanpakuto because it would have boosted his power a little bit.
This is the one thing. Wait, go finish what you're saying.
No, go.
Okay, so the one thing I did want to say, and I brought it, and like I was thinking about it as they were talking about, like getting a Zanpakuto when you're a soldier in the beginning. You take it, you eat with it, you sleep with it, it becomes a part of you. You take it everywhere. It reminded me when I was in the military, man. When I was in basic training and when I went to AIT, we got our. I think it was in basic training we got M16 and in AIT we got M14s, but like. In the military, that's what we're supposed to do with our weapon. They teach us to be like, yo, this is not just your weapon. This is a part of you. Like, bro, I had to like sleep with my M16. I had to eat with that M16. I had to clean that M16. Like, I had to take care of it and then eventually have it be a part of me. That's one of the things. Like, one of my sergeants taught us, like, your weapon becomes a part of you, so you are the weapon. Like, that weapon is an extension of you. And it completely correlated with what we were switching with the Zanpakuto, how that Zanpakuto is like not just a tool, it is a part of you. You eat with it, you sleep with it, you take care of it, and then it imprints onto you. It just reminded me of my experience, and I was like, yeah, bro, that's just beautiful as hell. Like, well done on that one. Now, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. This shit is crazy. That's all I gotta say. That shit was nuts. I'm still in like awe back here about like that whole fight between Unohana and Kenpachi. It almost felt like a mother and son relationship, and I was trying. I didn't want to bring it up right away until like she started saying my poor like when she was like she was like giving those motherly things advice to him at the end. You don't have to suppress. You don't have to do this. You will find comrades you can bear arms with. You will have a partner. You will find foes that are going to be whatever. Bro, when she was saying that shit, I was like, yo, she's talking to this kid like that's her son.
Like, I agree. I love the parallel of like what this, I feel like a lot of the things this one kind of does, it kind of parallels the fact that like, or like not parallels, but talks about the fact that for like a lot of these guys, a lot of the Soul Reapers, different captains were like their parents, right? Of like Yamamoto was Jushiro and fucking Jisui's like pops, like that.
Yeah.
He was the person who raised them. And for Kenpachi, Unohana was the person he aspired to be. Like he took everything after her. He wanted to be like become at a level to where he could once again like visit her and like come and like battle her again and shit. Like he when they met, she knew that he was the stronger of the two of them, and he knew it. But he didn't want, like, just like her, he was enjoying the fight so much, and he didn't want the fight to end. And she forced him to like weaken himself so that he could like come at her level, and she knew it, and she was like, "You have to let that shit go, because I'm like, there's other people who can satisfy like your battle wants and shit. Like it's just, but you need to be at the epitome of like what you can be."
Yeah, he needs to be at the top. He can't sit around. He can't be like just trying to live on the edge. She even said it. That's why you lost your battle against Ichigo. That's why you almost had a hard time with Gilga no Itora. Like I was like, she just broke it down to him.
It's hilarious too when you think about the fact that it's
It is.
literally like what she was saying was equivocally, not only was he actually putting a physical handicap on himself during all of these fights with the eye patch and shit like that, to where like he literally couldn't use all of the power he had at that point, but he was subconsciously also holding back in extreme, like so much that he was putting himself at the level of his opponent subconsciously so that he could fight them at the same level and shit. And like when you think about it from that perspective,
It's
like
selfish.
he selfishly didn't. He was basically, he didn't want to be the strongest person, because when you're the strongest person, nobody can touch you. Like
it's not fun
he didn't
anymore.
want to
I
be
get
bored.
it.
Like
I get it. I get
just
it.
like Unohana was, she was bored like a motherfucker. Like everybody, like what was it her like subordinate said? He was like, "We're trying to find somebody who can fucking like satisfy your battle lust and shit." And she's like, "What you mean?" He's like, "The only reason you came out here was to kill motherfuckers and try to fight somebody and shit." And she was like, "I was bored. I was tired and bored. Nothing was fun anymore. I was looking for somebody, and then this kid pops up, and then he goes at me, and it's amazing."
Perfect, dude. It was beautiful, man. I mean, dude, at the end of the day, it's hard to say it wasn't beautiful. This shit was like, even though we saw all that blood and gore, it was just like they did it so fucking well. And like every word Unohana was saying just like hit you like a fucking ton of bricks. You're just like, damn, this shit is just unbelievable. Shit, you got anything?
It's fucking crazy.
I know,
Like,
and I wonder what Gimpachi's. We didn't even get Zanpakuto's name. We didn't even get the name. Didn't even get the name, bro.
I don't know what the fuck his fucking anything is gonna be in this situation.
Bro, one of my favorite parts in that whole entire thing was seeing their skulls. It looked like they were like, it was like death, fighting death, bro. I was
exactly.
it's like, are you guys being real with this shit? Like, slow it down. I'm trying to breathe back here. So well done.
It was so artistic and everything. I love that. I love her parallel of like you were holding yourself back all the time so that you could never not enjoy the fun of battle. I learned how to heal purely so I could never not know the fun, so I could always know the fun of battle and shit like that.
My other favorite thing, bro, is like we brought up was like what she brought up. You will have comrades that will be dude. That when they put on Byakuya, I was like, dude, because like as bad and dastardly as terrible as he is, it's like I don't think he would want the Soul the Soul Society to go down. Like I feel like he does. Yeah.
No, I agree with you. I think he genuinely cares for like in his own way. He cares for his peers and shit like that. Doesn't want them to die and shit like that. Like especially like him and Byakuya have such a contentious relationship because they're both just like they're like the weird like the opposite extremes of things for each other.
They're like the strongest too out of all of them. You know what I mean? Because like Byakuya is like more elegant, more like he'll drink like the fancy wine and shit like that. You know what I mean? While fucking I can see Kenpachi Zaraki drinking some natty light or Bud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just rugged as fuck. Shit.
It's
All
like
right.
No, you have.
No. I was about to cap it off so we can get to the next
Oh,
episode.
right, yeah. I was just gonna say, yeah, it was like, uh, they're kind of like the similarity of like, yeah, Byakuya is like, he's like a fucking knight or a samurai, and then fucking, yeah, Kenpachi's like a fucking Viking.
Yeah.
It's like you can still respect like the other warrior's skill and be like, okay, he's amazing and shit like that. But just be like, I fucking hate how you do it. Fucking hate how you do it though.
He's fucking hilarious. All right, y'all. Hey, we're about to watch the next one right here, right now. Thank you all for watching with us. We appreciate you. We love you. Like I always say before I leave my reactions, please take care of yourself and families. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.